right, y'all. So Kefla did officially come out for Gekishin Squadra now. So we're going to take a look at everything in relation to Kefla. And we do have Season 3.3 patch notes. In fact, you know what? We're going to take a look at the patch notes first and foremost. I'm actually joined here by Valo. Valo, just someone I've been playing with recently. Hello, Valo. How's you doing?
Hey, what's up?
So you know, we're both pretty knowledgeable at the game, and we're gonna see what the patch notes are looking like. Again, I'm going in blind, as you see. I haven't clicked on it yet. Let's see here. So, okay. So we're starting off with an Android 18 buff. So this looks pretty lengthy. Wow, there's a lot. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Android 18 Excel Dash. The condition for extending the reactivation time and increasing the number of reactivations has changed from KO an enemy with an Excel Dash to KO an enemy within a set period of time after activating her skill 3. Oh, I see.
Honestly,
So
that buff is huge for
that's
18.
really good, I feel like, for her. Because now she doesn't have to KO an enemy here. It's just within a set period after using it. And the number of possible reactivations also increased too, right? So I feel like that's pretty good, honestly, for 18. Because that was one of her better moves, right?
It is. It's her main engage and her main way to get out of a fight in a sticky situation.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
the issue with her is that you had to get a kill. But with how tanky almost every character is these days, like you have your Brolys and your Topos, which is not playing as much, but hell, even Vegito, green card, you're just never gonna get it within the set amount of time. So with
Pretty
this,
much.
now let's say if you use it and your teammate comes in and cleans it up, it gets a reset instead of you having to be the one to finish it.
Well, it does say KO an enemy within a period of time. So I don't know if it's she has to KO an enemy with it, or if it's like any ally could KO. Because it says KO, not assist. So I assume it wouldn't work off ally. So she still has to kill them after that. But I think it just opens up the possibility of her being able to kind of get that. But it could, maybe an assist would count. They usually do clarify though, so we'll see. What the fuck?
So Miniku actually has had a lot of issues with him recently.
Yeah, but wait.
Well, I was expecting just a bug fixes, but I get to just outright just
No, they're just
buffing him.
buffing him. So why are they buffing Power Pole Dance?
Oh no.
What are they doing? Bro, he has a 90% damage reduction on all 3 levels with Power Pole Dance now?
No, that's disgusting.
And they increase the damage by a... What? They increase the damage over double the damage it does now.
Who okayed this to go through? Who okayed this?
Oh my, I have to turn off the chat just so you guys could see on the screen, but oh my, movement speed was decreased while it's attacking per consecutive hits, I guess, but I mean, it's still 50% movement speed up at first. The duration of energy defense up and movement speed boost effects when hit by an energy wave was adjusted. So essentially, I think the higher skill so at the early game, it's lower, but the more stock you put into it, technically end game when it's maxed out, it's better, but you usually only put one, like you only get it once, this Power Pole Dance, but like, it's just way better now. His ultimates change the duration of immune to all from activation, starter dash to activation and a dash. Wow. Wait, what the fuck? He's immune to all during the entire duration of his ultimate now. And the damage increased 500 to 750.
Added 250 damage to his... Okay.
This guy's kind of broken now, is he not?
I would say he's never going to be contested again. That's for sure.
Yeah. Dude, what?
Like, I think the duration of the immunity all is...
That's
it's
insane.
what's really going to push him over.
Yeah, he's literally immune. He's immune to all. He has iframes. He cannot be hurt during the entirety of his ultimate, You know what this means for secures and bosses? This is insane for securing bosses too.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what anyone's throwing out. This guy is going to be unaffected. He can't be killed by a spirit bomb. He can't be killed by, Topo ultimates or, gammas. Well, I guess I feel like the gammas,
Yeah, the game is I guess for Core Breaker, level 11 comes around.
Yeah.
It's usually a team wipe. So if you see it coming down, you just use a dive ult now.
I mean, any situation you'll be in danger. It's basically like a gamma's ult. Like, oh my god.
That does damage. So it's
damage.
Ultimate. It's ultimates. It's ultimate Gohan.
Bro, that's actually a tweet. Bro, what the what? Dabura buffs! Whoa!
Yes!
Okay.
Yes, sir!
Cooldown decreased by 1 second on skill 1, bro. That's awesome. So...
Guarantee attack damage.
Guarantee attack damage increase. That's good.
That is good.
Wait. They added restore base HP on guaranteed attacks. He heals himself. He sustains himself. Now. Wait, this is actually kind of huge. He sustains himself now with skill 1. He heals himself 1,000 to nearly 2,000 HP on skill 1. Whoa,
that's great.
Pretty great. Evil Blast. Time from skill activation until energy blast reduced decreased. That's good. Distance based fall off decreased. Petrification gauge increased to 70 gauge.
What?
Then the fall off was decreased to 50% instead of 90%. Wow. That's his ultimate. I mean, not his skill 3. That's his ultimate.
Oh, that's his ultimate.
Yeah.
And the thing about his ultimate is that it's a multi-man petrification gauge. So if you're in the middle of a team fight with, you just come in, pop it. Just 2 attacks is a guaranteed petrification at that point.
Yeah, that's really nasty.
Yeah, he's actually good. Like this is actually a
good
legitimate buff.
See, the thing about the war is that he's either bad or he's too good. And I'm worried that this might be too good. To an extent, in a team fight specifically. We'll see. But this HP restoration is really nice. And I really do like that in these recent buffs and changes. They've been adding effects to characters rather than changing what's existing. I think this is, like, stuff like this is good. So yeah. Super Saiyan 3 Goku buffs. Actually, that is needed. I think they over-nerfed him. He became the tickle monster. Now he might actually be decent now. Damage boost and transformation. Ooh, is increased to 5%. That's his passive skill, though. Okay. Damage boost based on totals targets HP's difference with self increased. So, well, that's pretty huge, actually. If it's 30% or less difference, it's 10% now. 30 to 60% is 15. Then 61 to full is 25% damage increase from 12%. That's pretty good.
Okay.
Oh, damn. Cooldown reduction when enemy heroes targeted is increased to 20 seconds.
Okay.
So usually the cooldown would be 30 seconds when you target an enemy hero. Now it's only going to be 20 because it's an extra 10 seconds reduction. But like, does he hit hard enough to compensate that still? I don't know. I think he's definitely like an assassin character. He comes in, bam, he finishes off the enemies at low HP. That's kind of his job now.
You never want to be starting a fight with Riku anyway.
No. So this could be interesting. Zamasu buffs. Oh, well, I skipped to the skill 2.
We were just talking about his skill 2.
Bro.
How useless it is.
He has movement speed down now.
Oh, that's really good.
Up to 60% movement speed down? That lasts for 3 seconds? That's really good.
Yeah, that's big late game.
That's really good. Again, if you guys have seen Super Saiyan Goku's movement speed down at 70% for a second and a half, it's super good. Oh my god. Wait, when he respawns, he has 50% gauge just from the start.
Ooh.
And at the start of battle too. He has an extra stock in skill 1. But he does lose regeneration gauge, but he has an extra stock in skill 1, which is even more movement speed down. This is pretty huge for Zamasu, man.
I think now he'll be the perfect chase down tank. If
Yes,
you ever
I
want to just be
agree.
brawling in the bot lane,
Like this guy,
Zamasu's the pick.
he's not gonna. He's not gonna let you get away. If you're playing smart with them, your enemies aren't getting away. Okay.
So I'm thinking maybe if you Zamasu Piccolo bot lane now is gonna be way more prevalent, just because they're gonna be too slow
Mm-hmm.
for to dodge the light grenades.
They,
Every
okay,
time.
but Super Vegito adjustments. I did call this. I did think that Super Vegito would get adjusted. It is so good that they are adjusting characters, even if they just came out. But no cell buffs again, by the way, unless he's in adjustments. Cooldown decreased. So his passive skill cooldown decreased to 5 seconds. Which what is his passive skill again? I don't remember. It's the health increase, right? Yeah, when
I
he
believe
hits
so.
when he hits multiple enemies, he gets a health increase on his passive skill. Let me read it out here on the side. Yeah, extra energy damage, extra HP if he hits 2 or more enemies at the same time. The cooldown was decreased to 5 seconds. And then cooldowns when skills or powered up attacks hit enemies decreased to 0.25. The skill 2 cooldown was decreased to 8 seconds. The time until movement speed starts increased to 2 seconds, but the movement speed he gets is now 36 seconds. Or no, it's just 36 movement speed. Flat across all 3 levels. So at level 3, this is nerfed, but realistically, you're not putting points into this. Like, this is your very last skill level up. So this is a net gain, in my opinion, because by having a level 1, you are realistically going to have the higher movement speed throughout most of the match compared to 28. Like, you're not maxing this out first. Does that make sense? So I think this is overall good, honestly. Not much to say. I mean, I don't think it's going to change how good. In fact, I would say he's overall just better. This is pretty much just a buff.
No, I agree.
Medical respawn nerf? Total HP of hero converted into the medical gauge decreased from 35 to 20%. Time until respawn increased from 2 and 5 to 36 seconds. Percentage of hero respawn time converted into time until respawn increased from 10 to 20. And then the respawn time converted into time until medical machine disappears is 95 now. So I see. So the medical respawn pods are going to be easier to kill.
Oh, so that's what that means. Okay, I was trying to figure
Right
that
here.
out myself.
This means that that's going to be, because the medical gauge, I guess how it worked is that it gained HP based off of the hero. So I assume, I guess, characters with more HP, the medical response are harder to kill. I didn't even know that.
I did not.
So that's something, again, they don't tell us these things, man. They need to be super more clear with that. But this is overall good, I think. So percentage of hero respawn time converted into time until it disappears. So this is, and so
it's how long it lasts.
yeah,
on the field.
it's easier to kill, but it does last longer. Okay, interesting. Star Collection added Super Saiyan Bardock. Ultimate Gohan was changed to tier 2.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Bug fixes. Fix an issue where a medical respawn can spawn near a wall, overlapping with the hero and preventing them from moving. Okay.
I've actually had that bug happen to me before, and it was one of the worst feelings of my life.
So there's no nerfs this patch, all buffs.
Which is shocking, because I could have sworn they would have hit Ulton, but we all know that's
Yeah.
Toshi's favorite character. It's not happening.
Okay, these are just bug fixes that were done. Tri Heroes, Bojack, Mini Goku. Yeah, okay. What the fuck did they do to Mini Goku, dude? What was that? Oh, I got just these capsules here, just for already getting passed into the Star Collection. So yeah, you can get Super Saiyan Bardock here now for free with the Star Collection if you didn't have them already. This is what they added here. It's all the new stuff right now. Then I guess we could read Kefla in the news here. So, new skins were added last week. I didn't cover that, I think, in a video. So Kefla looks pretty good. Let's see if there's anything else changed in the shop. Maybe there could be, but I would assume not. Yeah, it's just Kefla, her capsules. Nothing else really new. Again, we could just buy Kefla right here. There we go. There she is. just already got her now. And that's pretty much it besides the banner, which is out right now. Now, again, in 13 days is when this banner does leave. We're gonna get new capsules or new like emotes. We should get like a Gotenks emote, and then Cooler's emote that we saw as well should be coming out there. So if you're fans of that character, you should probably wait. Now, keep in mind, after this Kefla drop, we're not gonna get a new character until March 17th, because we're gonna be waiting for Squadra Blast wins, and they did announce that March 17th, that's gonna be the half anniversary of Gekishin. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you keep that in mind. Then this banner does leave in 13 days. So yeah. Anyways, any last thoughts? I mean, no hit nerfs. I feel like it's kind of sad, honestly. No cell buffs. The Diamond Goku buff, I don't know what they're thinking. What are your thoughts on the patch notes?
Oh no, they definitely gave power to the characters that definitely need it.
Yeah.
Specifically, Android 18 and Dabura are the standouts for me. Again, the no nerfs is just dumbfounding.
Well, no
I agree with
nerf. It's kind of crazy.
As a Oob main, I have to admit my character is overpowered right now. As much as I love it, my character is overpowered. He could need some readjusting, specifically where the interaction between his passive and his ultimate, because they did not account for the 96 passive now. So for those of you who don't know how it works, is his ultimate goes off the power of how many stacks he has. Not snowball stacks, how many key blasts are flying over his head.
Yeah, and they didn't scale that properly. I guess maybe they didn't want to nerf anyone right before Squadra Blast, but I mean, I don't know. That's really that's all I can think of. So who knows? But anyways, I'm ending the video for now. Hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know what y'all thinking about the patch notes. I think 18 buff is good. Dabura buff is good. Super Saiyan 3 Goku buff will take. Zamasu buff is good. Vegito adjustment's good. The only bad thing really here is maybe Diamond Goku. We'll see. I mean,
we're going to see how that plays out, honestly.
We need to try the character out. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you get good luck in Kefla. Catch you guys next time.